Welcome, everyone, to another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes. I'm Tom Loy with 24/7 Sports alongside Irish Illustrated insider Kevin Sinclair. Kevin, we always talk about guys Notre Dame is looking to flip from other schools, but today I want to discuss any Notre Dame commits you believe could end up elsewhere. Is there anyone Irish fans should be worried about?
I don't really think so. I think that Lorenzo's style certainly put the point across that he's open to talking to other schools, but committed to Notre Dame now. I think really what it's about is Notre Dame sort of putting in place flip prevention, if you will. Philip Riley, for example, the kid from Florida, super talented cornerback, hasn't visited Notre Dame. You have to sort of proactively, have a plan in place to make sure that no one's going to be able to flip him from Notre Dame with those things to attack, such as him having not visited Notre Dame. David Abiara, he has a sister at Texas A&M who, targeted him along with Alabama, LSU. That's another kid they really need to sort of prevent from being flipped. And really, in my opinion, though, I don't really see a whole lot of sort of flip opportunities out of Notre Dame. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I would agree with you. I know we had obviously had some conversations with Lorenzo Styles Jr. about his conversations with Michigan. I don't see anything there at this point. It's not somebody that Notre Dame fans, in my opinion, should be worried about. I know Justin Walters had some dialogue with Michigan as well. Again, these two guys, they chose with Michigan potentially in play or an offer on the board. They chose Notre Dame for one reason or another. Those reasons, unless I'm missing something, haven't changed. I mean, not a lot has gone on. There hasn't been any visits other than some Zoom calls. So unless Jim Harbaugh or Josh Gaddis really blew away Lorenzo Styles in a Zoom call, nothing about his decision changed. I know that everybody around Lorenzo Styles wants him at Notre Dame. So I think as of today, unless I'm missing something, I think it's much ado about nothing. I know there was another one that I was watching, Kane Barong. I had mentioned that we'll see how things shake out with the new tight ends coach. Chip Long really liked him, no question. There was a lot to like about him. He landed him early. He wanted a second tight end in the class, and I'm not necessarily sure that's changed. So I think Notre Dame is still looking for a second tight end. But I know it seems John McNulty really likes Kane Barong, as does Tommy Rees. They want him in this class. They continue to push for him. They're making him a priority. So I don't really think that there's a guy in this class that I have ending up anywhere else, which is pretty normal for Notre Dame. They don't really suffer too many decommitments that are cut and dry. I love Notre Dame, and then I changed my mind. So like you mentioned, David Abiara, I know that there's been a little dialogue with Oklahoma. They've been in play. But realistically, their school's still reaching out to Tyler Buckner, Blake Fisher. It happens all the time. So, again, nothing I think Notre Dame fans should be too worried about at this point. That wraps it up for another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes for Kevin Sinclair. I'm Tom Loy. As always, stay locked to irishillustrated.com.